years. And I bet we'll be together for a million more.
Hi guys, what's up? This is Flamus coming straight from his vacation, hence this little war recap video. I thought this would be fun to make. One, because I'm starting to get bored doing nothing all day, so I felt like being a bit creative, doing some light entertainment for those interested, and show off some attacks, what works, what didn't work. And I thought this one would be pretty interesting because I started off by saying we're probably going to get our asses kicked. And Krampus let me know that by doing his, they're unbeatable, they say. We can win, they say. That made me look foolish. I want to explain why I thought we would lose this war, which turned out to be a slaughter. 72 versus 66. That's a good win. Well, the reason being, first of all, I looked at their wars won. They were up to 300. That's about 40 more than us. They had a war streak going at the time at 4. So I kind of figured these are not noobs. Had a look at their Town Hall 11. He was close to, I think it was 1,000 war stars. I figured, whoa, well, he's gonna 3-star 2 Town Hall 10s, with Infernos. So tomorrow we'll have to do the same. And then I spotted this guy. Town Hall 11 again, with the Warden, with the top cams and everything. I didn't look at the war stars, but if it's a second account, if it's an engineered account, you can't trust the war stars because, it's been engineered and then maybe he just started warring and stuff like that. But turns out there really wasn't much to this guy, so that's my bad. But had he gone in 3-star the rest of our Town Hall 10s and with a 2-star on tomorrow, well, it would have looked bad. But we fought a good fight and we beat him. Now I just want to go over a few attacks because we really had some great ones this war, and I figured maybe some of you would like to check out why some of the attacks work and why they don't work, why they wouldn't work. But we're just going to go over some successful attacks this war. First of all, the Tomorrow attack on number 2, that was pretty awesome, and it was controlled by me, Vladimus, because Dosha was off drinking beers in the sun. And that kind of excuses why I went to the movies and didn't actually attack myself. It was in the bag, guys. Okay, so that was pretty good. Paradox stepping up again, taking out a Town Hall 10 base with Infernos. That was pretty cool. Krampus is working on the Heal a Giant Boulder attack. I don't know how you would abbreviate that. Somebody else should know that. I don't like the abbreviations too much. But it's going better for Krampus. Still learning the basics of that one, but I'm trying to persuade him to get into the whole lava loon attack that we do with the kill squad, of course. That one was pretty good. I like the lava loon George did on 11. And for a bit of funsies, I think we should have a look at 18, which also does a lava loon attack. But it looks a bit weird. I'm sorry, Doja, but it looks like you just got out of bed when you did that one. Anyways, let's get cracking. Here we got Tomorrow doing number 2, and this is looks like maxed out Town Hall 10 to me, and even almost maxed Royals. We got the level 3 Inferno Towers, so yeah, even for a Town Hall 11, this shouldn't just be a walk in the park. Now, what Tomorrow is going to do here, or what I did here actually, I was focusing on getting, with my small kill squad, I wanted to get the Archer Queen, this Inferno Tower, and that air defense. And of course, I did have hopes that maybe my queen would walk around and get this air defense, but it wasn't a necessity in my book. But, would probably clinch it. So what I want to do is I want to make my funnel first. Golem is going to go for a mortar. I put him down right away so that this archer tower focuses the golem. And Baby Dragon can just go to town on this whole left side, as you'll see he does. When this is put down, this archer tower will also target the golem, and I can take this out with my wizard. After that, it's just jumping, and then I put in the lava loon attack. Let's have a look at how that went down. Alright, so this is where we start off. As you can see, golem goes down. Absolutely no one is bothering the baby dragon. And the wizard gets that camp taken out fairly easy. Now I already put down my king and my queen and my bowlers because I got a lot of breadcrumbs going here. And I want to take advantage of that to draw the bowlers in because bowlers be crazy, you know. And of course we do have one person for the CC coming in there. Everything is pretty much going according to plan. At this point in time, I'm pretty much just praying or hoping that the queen would indeed go to the right. And now she takes out this air defense, and I'm feeling pretty confident. Yeah, this is in the bag. She even gets through that wall and takes down that Tesla, but that's another story. Now I send in my hounds here. I'm aware of that Tesla, so I get my pathing going. I'm a bit late with the Warden because honestly I'm not used to having the Warden. And to control the pathing, I put in some Lava Hound and some loot from the right. But I do have to admit that I probably screwed up a little bit here, triggering the Warden. Absolutely nothing was killing those balloons at the time, but well, I triggered it. Still got a haste left, and yeah, the pathing was pretty good, as you'll see. Went in a motion around the base, just as expected, because all of this was taken out. And that was the path I predicted it would go at. Now it's all about cleanup from here. I put down a wizard down there. Luckily I have a few pups helping as well, but yeah, time was never really an issue. So yeah, it's pretty good and textbook lava loon attack. Yeah, pretty nice. But that was a Town Hall 11, dipping down to a Town Hall 10, so yeah, it's a bit easier than you'd think. And now we have Paradox. Coming in with another lava loon attack. What he's gonna do, he's gonna come in here to this compartment. He wants everything in here. And my guess is that, of course, he wanted the Archer Queen. He wanted that air defense. And it looks like he wanted that Inferno Tower as well. I'm not sure if he thought he would get this one, but for sure, the way he put down his jump, he's going for that Inferno Tower. And keep your eyes peeled on that Inferno Tower when the Golem gets there. It's a pretty fun attack. But first of all, he's going to show you all how you funnel before you send in your kill squad. Let's have a look at Paradox, kicking ass. And don't mind if I smoke. This is not a professional video, so. And notice how he gets the wall breakers in when absolutely everything else is targeting the golems and there's no splash damage around. He already put the bowlers down because he realizes there's breadcrumbs, so he's doing everything right. Rages them early. He's aware with his poison, slows down the CC troops. And of course the queen is just taking everything out she can to the sides. Gets the CC. Gets that air defense as well. And look at this. He's got the king jumping towards the Inferno Tower, but he's taking damage. And it's starting to... Oh, it got him. He didn't get the Inferno Tower, but now look at this golem right here. He's going to destroy the Inferno Tower by breaking himself into two. I love that bit. Now he's going against the air sweeper here. I don't know. That's probably the best bet because he gets to the air defenses very fast. And yeah, he's got a lot of hit points here, but it's probably the best way to do it with the pathing. Maybe he's a bit early with that freeze because the Inferno hadn't really started to drain on the balloons. And really, guys, when you got multiple Infernos with multiple targets, that's what I mean, uh, they really don't take a lot of damage the first 5 to 7 seconds or so. So you want to let them start roasting your balloons, and then around 3 to 4 second mark, you want to freeze it. It simply buys you time. As soon as it gets interrupted, it has to start all over uh, doing damage. And yeah. But anyways, this was a very good attack. What did it for Paradox was his excellent funneling down here. His kill squad went exactly where he wanted it, and he got everything cleared out in these compartments here, and he got the Inferno Tower. Now, I don't know if he knew he was going to get that Inferno Tower, but that was by a hair, guys. That was by a hair. But I love it. I loved watching that one. And I pretty much went nuts in the channel. Anyways, we have our old healer giant bowler attack that Krampus is going to do. I've been on Krampus's case about stop bringing 3 heals. Just betting on the Hawk Riders is a bad idea. You should put more effort into your kill squads because usually a good kill squad can take down half the base. And then 2 heals should be more than plenty. And, well, Krampus actually underlines my point in this attack. He's going to come in here from the left, and he's going to be doing some funneling, of course. And now check out how his Hawks do in the raid. Let's see. I believe he starts over here. Yeah. Pretty smart. Starts off his wizards because he knows they're not going to be taking hits. Gets his giants down, keeps a bit back to do the funneling, I guess. Well, yeah, he put that one down. Funneling is going great. Not losing anything major. And now it's safe to put down the boulders. This was perfect timing. I don't know why he put so many giants in the end. He should change that because really he's losing a lot of tanking. And maybe he should have also had the rage include his healers here, but that's nitpicking, guys. Now since he's a Town Hall 10, he gets the jump. And that's why it's very successful for him to get in here, rage him up in the middle, and create havoc all around. And while they're doing all that damage in the middle, he can just come in from the bottom. Hawks are not taking too many hits. That was a bit of splash damage, but really not too much. Yeah, some traps go off, but he still hasn't used the heal, guys. And remember, this is Krampus. He used to bring 3 heals because, you know, he thought that would be the best way to go. Let the Hawks survive. You see how late he's used his first heal? And he absolutely didn't have to spend that second heal. I would have loved to seen a swag heal here, just to underline my point even more that, you know, maybe you could even do it with 1 heal every time, but nah. But yeah, he's getting there. What I like about this attack was, you know, that he was smart about his Hawks. His entry point was good, his pathing was good, and he was patient with the heals, you know. They're not taking too much, you know, shouldn't waste a heal yet, you know. So overall, this was a pretty good attack, and I hope to see more from him. But I do hope that he evolves to a Lava Loon attack, so we can do both. And now I want to go down to Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9. George going in with the Lava Loon attack with a kill squad, going in from the bottom. Plan is to funnel this stuff out for sure. Go into the middle, jump over here to get this air defense and this air defense and that sweeper. If he goes into the middle, that's fine, and I do believe that's what happens during this attack. Let's have a look. So yeah, going in from the bottom. Oh, puts down a baby dragon. Yeah, will take no hits. Actually gets to take down the mortar as well without anyone bothering it. Quickly gets that mortar away as well, so we can get down our second golem. It's perfect. Everything getting cleared out. Nothing is in danger of ruining the wall breaking. Now the bowl has got to come down now because there's breadcrumbs here, and there would be danger that they go here. So you want to get them moving towards all the good stuff in the middle. Rages it up. It's just about done, so it's time to put down a jump. Yep. Bowlers doing their thing. They get that air defense. Now the queen is just going to take out this. And we do get the king in. He's not even used his ability yet. So we get him in the middle. And this is awesome because this secures the lava loom pathing that is going on here. And we quickly put down haste, and that is to avoid the splash damage, I guess. Now, the reason why he's not raging all that much is he actually wants this lava hound to pop at some point to help with the cleanup. But right now it's not popping because even the queen made it. But, oh, he sees it pop, so he puts down a haste. And he gets a bit more help on the cleaning. This was a fairly textbook attack. I like it. Rest of this stuff is just cleanup. There was never any doubt. Uh, Again, an excellent kill squad with a good funnel. If you do the work and you get your funnel in, and you get your kill squad in, that's what I mean. If you make your funnel wide and you make sure you get your kill squad where they need to go and you have a plan for when to jump, a kill squad can really help you out. A lot of people I've noticed focus a lot on just getting in the lava hounds and the loons, but take your time with that. See what kind of pathing you can make with your kill squad. That is still the most important part of any successful attack. Your kill squad, your kill squad, your kill squad. Get as much damage done so it makes it easier for your back end attack. In this case, Lava Hound and Loons. Now, let's end this off by having a look at Dosha, who's really the guy who started using the Lava Loon. Don't quite remember his attack, but if you'll notice it, there are no expos in this one, guys. And for some reason, he decides to go in from this side. I don't know why. I just figured it would be easier to just go in where all the air defenses are with your kill squad because you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the queen. You're gonna get all these three, so you could go down to one lava hound and some loons and just have fun with it. But I don't think he did a lot of planning for this one. But let's have a look. He always brings two baby dragons. He loves funneling with the baby dragons. I think two is a bit too expensive sometimes, but in this case I can see why he does it. The Artichow couldn't hit it, the air defense couldn't hit it, so he gets a lot of shit taken care of. He did bring wall breakers. I don't know why he brought those because he could have just jumped straight in here, which he does now. Anyways, so this leads me to believe he didn't plan a whole lot. Rages him up. He's already taken the CC troops out. The queen is gone, and this kill squad just keeps going anyway. There are no expos, nothing to really take a lot of damage out of it. So he's taking out 1, 2, 3 from this way. I like it. But now he's got one problem, and that is under no circumstances are his lava hounds gonna be popping because he took out everything. So yeah, not a good plan, but it does show you that if you do a good kill squad, you can practically wreck a base like that, you know, on its own. So guys, this is to all of you in the clan who are not realizing the importance yet. Your funnel and your kill squad, work on it. Get a wide funnel, direct your troops to where they want to go, raid your kill squad, jump into the middle of the base, get as much stuff taken out as possible. Poof! That's where that's where the bowlers went. And he still got both his lava hams up. So yeah, well, what are you gonna do? It was too easy for him. He didn't make a plan. He just went in. Yeah, and that's gonna do it for this time, guys. Yeah, we won. It was a comfortable win. It was a good win. I liked it. Had fun, and I like how everybody worked as a team on this one. The U.S. branch did exactly as they were supposed to do. Ranger secured us two stars on Town Hall 10s with the Infernos. That was the plan all along. And yeah, we could pick and choose which base we wanted to try and 3-star. It was never a giving we were going to 3-star any Town Hall 10s with Infernos, but Paradox stepped up and Tomorrow did his thing. So overall, this was a great war, guys. I can't wait for the next one, and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye bye.